right, now the driver. Whoop, whoop. Down, down. The Blazer's parked. And Billy is here. Say hi, Billy. I've had it. No more bumpers. We're going to lock the door. And we've got our short pants on. And it is freezing here. It's actually 66 degrees here, which is probably 17 or 18 Celsius. And we're going to Detroit, Ypsilanti, Willow Run.
And then...
What the heck are you doing? You're conditioning that handle?
I'm squeezing my tea bag.
Don't squish my tea bag. All right, we've got the Jeep.
Let's head for Amsterdam.
4x4. It's rusted. Oh, Billy, time to trade it in. When the ashtrays are full, you trade it in. We got all of our junk.
Yeah, that one spot's rusted.
Pepper grinder and peanuts and all kinds of stuff. Dinner spoons and all the goodies. Computer and GPS and an Easy Pass. And I've got some vice grips. That's just how I squeeze. That's how I squeeze my tea bag.
Yeah, the vice grips. What a good idea.
We're hitting the road.
You think of everything.
Bye-bye, Adirondacks. We're heading west. The open road. Hope the sunroof doesn't leak. Crank her up! All right, here we are. We made it to Amsterdam, my favorite little semi-abandoned factory town. We got DD here. DD. And it's all downhill from here because that's the end of the prosperous area of Amsterdam. I have to be careful what I say in my videos. Motorcycle shop, because people that live here or lived here or want to live here watch my videos and they can't believe these huge 10-story high concrete buildings, cement buildings, brick buildings, rubble buildings are all abandoned, empty. Got a huge beautiful cemetery up here where all the rich people are turning over in their graves.
This is a booming little place.
Coleco was the last big factory here. They used to make plastic toys, but they are gone. Can you believe the size of these buildings, one on top of the other? What a booming place this must have been 100 years ago. We got to build another factory. We're going to add 3 more floors. Can't keep up with the orders. Now look. Noteworthy's Indian Museum. It's just crazy. Factories right on top of the sidewalk. One on top. I just can't believe it. Every time I pass through here, I can't get over it. Up here, we've got a big old cemetery right up there.
Right up on the hill.
Yep.
Right up on the hill, overlooking the whole
there it is. There's the gates, the pearly gates. And the interstate runs right by the edge of it. Here's an off-ramp or an on-ramp or a side ramp or a sideburn. They got a river for power running right there beside the road. And the last time I was here, I read a little sign. Look at this beautiful mansion. The boss must have lived there.
A nice old place.
Wow, well maintained too. I read...
Well, the guy lived here.
This was his front yard, and it's put a road through it. I'm going to read you a plaque. We're going to take a slight detour for 3 minutes. And we're going to see who came through here, who was born here. The old downtown. And I can't think of his name, and it was Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas came from Amsterdam, New York. Yeah, and look at the rubble walls they built here to control this mountain stream. Isn't that beautiful? You know, you could probably buy this whole place for $1. The whole place, everything. Maybe $2. It's double. Nice apartment block over here. Look at that beautiful apartment block. I bet you that's impossible to heat in the winter. Beautiful.
Right on a hill built right there in steps.
Yeah.
Lower one.
That's like in Pittsburgh. When I bought my '63 Corvair Monza convertible in Pittsburgh, it was the same deal. Every house had at least 10 steps to get up to the top.
My favorite mansion here. Favorite mansion.
Yeah, what a beauty.
So nice.
What a beauty. That park right next door, and then I think that's City Hall. Yep.
Oh, no doubt.
City Hall.
Nice old places. Grand old place at City Hall. Oh. And look at the factories. Look at the buildings.
It's like the size of this place. When that bell went off at 8 o'clock in the morning, everybody reported to their stations and got to work. Concrete building. And now what do you got? Bupkis. Fiberglass industries. Maybe they made the Myers Manx here. Empty. Someone did a tour of all these factory buildings There's a video on YouTube. The guy walks through. It's beautiful. Just pictures. It was no movie. It was just pictures. And it's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Back and front and the side. Then we got this another mansion. Look at that chimney. That chimney'd be $100,000 to redo.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the gingerbread. A couple little downtown stores. We got now a hookah shop and taxes and abandon and misery and unpaid taxes. That's the way it goes. Pharmacy now, so you can get your meds that you watched on TV that you probably don't need, but they're going to convince you have to take anyways. Fred's Auto, well-maintained, clean and neat. We're making an illegal U-turn on the man's property. I hope he doesn't mind. That's all done in copper. That bay window is all copper sheets. Someone's pride and joy, and the empty lots here like missing teeth. For sale!
You look right off the hill here, right off the hill.
You want to give him $5 for that? It's got to be worth $5, maybe 10.
You look off the hill right down into
Wow. I've never taken this road actually.
Erie Canal.
The old buildings, the old church, the storage, the sheds. Wow. Interstate 90, here we come. We're going to Buffalo.
We're up on the hill here, way up on the hill.
Yeah, what a view.
Yeah.
Hard to build on the side of a hill. Huge old factories. It's got to be
Nice old place.
10,000 square foot house.
Huge. Nice old brick place. Nice old brick house.
Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. All right, time to punch into the GPS. What are we doing here? Navigate to recent destination. We're gonna go to Buffalo. Next stop, Buffalo. We'll make it there by midnight probably. Big old church, Catholic charities. People doing good work. 90 South. We're heading, look at this beautiful stone, hand cut. Each block cut by hand. Dodge. Gas guzzler. Brick buildings, high rises. That was probably built in the 20s, I'm guessing.
Yeah, nice old places. I wonder if this was.
Community
this
church.
was a county seat before Albany. I wonder if this was the head.
No, Kingston was. Kingston,
Really?
New York. Yeah.
This was a well-to-do place at one time.
At one time.
All the factories and stuff.
Sure, all the money.
Yeah.
All the finished goods that came out of here came in raw and left finished. And now the town is finished.
And in the Erie Canal.
Yeah, we stayed at this hotel once. They had all the brand new Corvettes in the parking lot. Yep. The Erie Canal. Right there on the Erie Canal.
Wow.
Little downtown.
Yep. Nice building they did them too.
People took pride. It was their pride and joy. One little building. 25-foot wide building. What's that? 10 meters wide. 100 feet. 40 meters deep. Looks like they're building a new bridge there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Another factory down there with big smokestacks. That showed how successful you were, the number of smokestacks that you had belching coal.
Oh, really?
Sure. Look at that castle in the distance. Interstate cuts right through it.
Across the bridge, across the Erie Canal over there is Amsterdam. I wonder if it was named, that's an English name or from England. Maybe there was some well-to-do people over there at one time.
Must have been. All right, we're done with Amsterdam. That's it. See you in Buffalo. Beech Nut Coffee and concrete block demolition time for the old Beech Nut factory that got flooded 3 years ago. There's a canal runs right down the middle of that property. Right on the edge of town. Huge 1 million square foot factory in the Erie Canal is right there, and it flooded a few years ago and flooded the factory, and that factory is history, and this one might be next because it's sitting at a low point. Yeah. Beautiful. New York Thruway. Interstate 90. Heading to Buffalo. Look at the beautiful houses here. Built on the backs of all the hard workers 100 years ago, and now it's just junk.
Cabbage.
hard to heat, old houses, creaky old crooked houses with bulging brick walls, just like mine. That's it. Past the town.